Welcome back to PE with Coach K. We are glad to have you back. I am outside once again, wonderful weather. So I hope if you're watching this, that it's nice outside as well. So go ahead and go outside if you can watch this video outside. And if not, you can do it inside. No biggie, but I decided to do this outside today. It is wonderful out, and I want to take advantage of it. So, for our next segment on jumping rope, last week we learned a couple of basic skills that helped me learn how to jump. It may help you, it may not. Everybody's different, everybody's ability is different. But I'm just giving you what I experienced, and hopefully it works for you. So, this segment is for people that are ready to go further into jumping rope. You got the basic skills down, and you kind of want to take it up a notch and learn some different skills in jumping rope. So once again, jumping rope is good for your heart. It's good for your health because your heart deals with your health. So when jumping rope, it is working on your cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular is dealing with your heart and your lungs. So when you are jumping rope, your heart rate is going to go up, and that is good. But you also want to make sure you stay hydrated. So there's two things that I want you to have today. A rope, obviously, and some water just handy right next to you if you need to pause the video and take a sip or take a little break. Whatever works for you. So before we get started, we're going to warm up just a little bit like we did last time, warming up the wrists and our legs, just so we are prepared for what we're going to do today. So I just want you to take your wrists, roll them out a couple times, roll them out, and then reverse. Maybe you go slower, and then reverse inside. Go ahead and take your right hand or whichever hand, put it out, palm facing outward. Grab your fingers, pull them towards you. Don't pull too hard. If it starts to hurt, let it loose a little bit. And then go ahead and flip that same hand like you're showing your fingernails or a ring or something, bracelet. Pull your fingers back with your palm facing towards you. We're going to take the other hand, do the same thing. Palm facing outwards, pulling your fingers back. And now flip, pulling your fingers back as well. Okay, go ahead and shake them out. Maybe you shake them to the right, shake them to the left. Shake them up, shake them down, shake them out. But we kind of want to get those wrists ready for the work that it's going to be doing today. All right. We're done with our wrists. Let's go ahead and stretch our legs out a little bit. So I want you to take your right leg or whichever leg you would like to start with. We're going to go in a simple lunge where your front knee is bent and your back leg is straight. And you're just going to lean forward just a little bit. If you can go deeper, you can take it deeper if you're more flexible. If not, you can stay right up here and just hold it for about 10 seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take our opposite leg, because whatever we do on one side, we have to do on the other. Even it out. Lunge forward. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Lean forward. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can go deeper. If not, you stay where it's comfortable. Hold it for about 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and shake it out. I have one more stretch for us to do. I want you to pull your knee towards your chest. And this is also going to work on some balance as well. Pulling it up towards you and try to hold it. About 5 more seconds. If you get off balance, it's okay. That's supposed to happen. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull it towards your chest. Try to stand up tall. Make sure this standing leg is straight so you can hold your balance. Whoop. It's okay. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, give your legs a good shake. Wrist another shake before we get started. Now it's time to grab your rope. Whatever rope you have at home. Maybe you don't have a rope. You can always use, now this is something that I've used before. You can take a telephone extension cord, if we still have those in our house. Take a telephone extension cord, tie it up at the ends where the cord is, where you input for the telephone. Tie those up and use those as your ends. You can cut it and make sure that it is long enough or short enough for you. So I have to roll mine up. This rope is a little long, but rolling it up one time works for me. So do whatever works for you. So for our number 1 or our first jump skill that I'm going to teach you today, just a basic jump where we just single jump, where you turn and jump. And we'll start off slow, but I want you to listen to me because I'll tell you to pick it up fast as we go. Now, if you want to slow it back down, you can. But we're going to go for 30 seconds just to see how long we can go. If you stop in between, it's okay, because you may see me stop in between, so it's okay. But we'll just do our basic jump, and I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Just a single jump. Maybe you go even slower, or maybe you pick the pace up and go a little faster. But we're going to do our basic jump for 30 seconds. Don't worry about if you stop. If you stop, just keep going when you can. But we only have 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready? If not, you don't have a choice. You better get ready. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic jump. Remember, you are using your wrist to turn. Maybe you slow it down. Make sure you breathe in between. If you stop, it's okay. We have 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, can you speed it up? 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay? Our basic jump is done. If you would like, you can always pause the video, go back to the basic jump, and practice the basic jump before we move into something else. So our second jump rope skill that we are going to do today is we're going to do a double jump. Now the double jump is similar to a basic jump, but you're jumping double. So you're jumping 2 times. Where you jump 2 times in between. So I'm going to demonstrate. Where you turn, jump, 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 jump. So similar to the basic jump, but you are just jumping twice in between. If you want to go back to the basic jump, you can, and then make your way to the double jump. So we'll do that for 30 seconds. Catch your breath. Lord knows I need to catch mine. So let's go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing our double jump, and 1. Go. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Make sure you breathe. Jump, 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 jump. Maybe you turn. Whoop. Try to get a little fancy. If you stop, it's okay. Jump, jump. Only 10 more seconds. Whoop. Got off track a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was our double basic jump. is what I call it. It may not be called that, but I call it the double basic jump. Remember, you can always reverse back, rewind back to whichever one you'd like to practice before you move to the next. So for our last and final one, I call it a skip jump because I feel like I'm skipping in a way. So with the skip jump, instead of me jumping on 2 feet at the same time, I'm gonna do 1 foot at a time. So it's kind of like I'm hopping over 1 foot at a time. So first, let's just work on the feet. Put your rope down because this one can get a little complicated. Sometimes it can get frustrating if you don't get it the first time. So we'll work on the feet just so we can get that clear, and then we'll add the jump or the rope. So in the feet, so let's fake like we have the jump rope in our hand. So when we turn, we're hopping over with 1 foot, and then we're hopping over with the other. And you just hop, 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 hop over, hop over, hop over. But you're still jumping in between. Light on your toes. You don't have to do like that. See how it looks stupid? You shouldn't feel stupid. It's just a small little hop. And then if you can't get it, it's okay. It takes time. It's not easy. But I want you to try your best. Do what you can and do it to the best of your ability. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we start the 30 seconds, let's try to add in the rope. Remember, rope starts behind you. Don't use your entire arm, wrist. So I'll try to do it slow so you can see. Turn the rope, hop over. Turn the rope, hop over with the other foot. Balance in there as well. Turn the rope, hop over, turn the rope, and hop over. So if you need to do that a couple times before you start to speed it up, that's fine. You know, take your time. But we're gonna see if we can speed it up and do it for 30 seconds. Maybe you start off slow, and then you can pick up the pace a little bit. Whatever works for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll start off slow with you. Hop over. Turn and hop over. Turn and hop over and try to speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. You're still bouncing in between. Very light on your feet. And make sure you're still breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. If you stop, it's okay. Let's keep going and going and going and going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead, grab a sip of water if you need it. I know you do because I know I do. Because when you are jumping rope, it is cardiovascular endurance. It's going to help you with your cardiovascular fitness. Cardio deals with your heart and your lungs. Your heart rate goes up, and it is good for your health. So I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the 3 simple, somewhat complicated jump rope skills today. Remember, you can always come back to this and practice as long as you need to. But I'm so happy that you stay with me. Continue to stay active 60 minutes a day if you can. Do what you can and have fun while doing so. Thank you and see you again next week. I see you next week. I see you next week. And done.